What's going on, guys? I have been slacking on my Goodwill pickups and just other pickups in general, so we figured let's get to it. Let's show you what I've picked up at Goodwill over the past 2, 3, 4 weeks. I don't even know how long it's been, but we're gonna do it. I've been finding some cool toys at Goodwill lately and stuffies and all kinds of things. So we'll start with this stuff here. We got some Furbies, a little Donkey Kong guy here. Looks like a McDonald's Yoshi toy. And then we got a couple of Overwatch keychain things here. So I paid 25 cents a piece for all these. There's a big bin at my Goodwill that has toys for $1. So I'm always searching and scouring to see if I can find 4 toys to make up $1. But yeah, they've usually got some cool Nintendo stuff in there and other random nostalgic things too. And I've definitely made up a huge collection of toys from that bin, as you can see up on my shelf over here. Lots and lots of these I paid only 25 cents for, so that's big. Gotta love that. All right, next we got a couple of Goombas, and I actually got these on the same day. This one's got a little bit nicer embroidery stitching on it. Paid 99 cents for that one. Gotta love that. And then this one, I think I paid like, was it $2 on? So yeah, it's not too bad for a couple of Nintendo stuffies. And then as you saw at the beginning, I just picked this up today. It's a big giant alien thing. Now, I think these are some of the newer toys they've been coming out with, Alien and Alien versus Predator, but still, it's just really cool. I mean, you gotta love H.R. Geiger's artwork, and this is just amazing. Gotta love that. One more time. All right, now the video games. I know everybody wants to see the video games, so we got some other rando stuff here. Obviously, we got some good stuff like Devil May Cry on PS2 and Prince of Persia, and I don't know if I've ever played any of the Hitman games, but I figured this was good for $2. So Hitman, and then I thought this was cool. This is a big nostalgia trip here for all you that are older. Celebrity Deathmatch, the game. Claymation fun. So I have no clue what this game is like, but I thought that was pretty awesome. Picked up a couple Wii things. These are not great Wii games by any means, but I thought this game at least looked a little fun to play. Fling Smash. It looks like Angry Birds before Angry Birds was a thing or something along those lines. I don't know. Angry Birds is pretty old though, so this is probably just an Angry Birds knockoff, it looks like, but looked fun. And then we got some Kid Adventures Sky Captain. It kind of just looks like you're flying around in an airplane like Diddy Kong Racing, so I thought that was kind of cool. $2 on both of those as well. And then I went to Five Below with the family recently, and I saw this. Usually Five Below games are pretty awful, but Risk of Rain, the first one, I played a ton. And then they had the second one, including the first one, and this was $5 at Five Below, so very cool. And then this I picked up today, just a rando DS game. I really like collecting for DS and handhelds. DS, 3DS, PSP, PS Vita, so it's like my top priority when I'm collecting stuff. So it's cool to see a DS game that I don't have, and I love seeing DS games at Goodwill, so pick this up for $2 as well. Next up, we've got something I don't usually see at my Goodwill, but we got loose games at Goodwill. And they're fairly cheap too. As you can see, $1.99, $1.99, and this big fat stack of stuff was $5. So let's see what we got in these really quick. Let's see if I can get this open. This one was, if this Way of the Samurai wasn't in there, I probably wouldn't have picked it up because I think the other ones are actually DVDs, yeah. But it's a good DVD, obviously. Advent Children Disc 1 and 2 were in here as well. And then Way of the Samurai for $2, you can't beat that. So that's pretty awesome. Let's see what the next one was. I think this one's all Xbox titled. We got Halo. Can't go wrong with original Halo. And then Mech Assault. And then this game's actually worth a couple bucks loose, I think. I think this is like 15 to 20 bucks loose. Ninja Gaiden Black. So that's pretty sweet. And then I don't think I've ever played this Far Cry. This is Far Cry Instincts. So, cool. Far Cry games are always fun. And then the big stack over here, let's see what we got. I think these are all 360 games. Again, 360 games aren't like the greatest. And Loose on top of that's not also great, but I saw Dark Souls on top too. So, I mean, Dark Souls 2 for $5, why not? And including a bunch of other stuff in here, it was totally worth it. Hitman Absolution. Here's another reason why I picked it up. Street Fighter 4. GTA 5. Nobody really cares about the GTA 5 on 360, but I think I've seen this everywhere. It's like the one thing you do see beyond sports games at a lot of Goodwills is the GTA games. So, but whatever, maybe I can sell it to somebody for $1 or something. And then Dead Space 3. I'm pretty sure I have that one already. I've never played this before, but it looks kind of cool. X-Men Origins Wolverine. And then I've never heard of this either. Tom Clancy's Hawks. No clue what that's about. And then we got not one, but 2 copies of Call of Duty World at War. And then we've got Armored Core 5, it looks like. And then Just Cause 2. I know there's a bunch of people that really like these Just Cause games, so sure, why not? I'll give it a try. And then Skyrim. Can't go wrong with Skyrim. I know everybody and their grandmother's put hundreds and hundreds of hours in this game, so gotta love that. And then what do we have here? Oh, last one in the stack of Xbox 360 stuff. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try that. Pronounce that one. Flying the airplanes, blowing stuff up. Alright, and then last, I went to the Mall of America and stopped in the GameStop there, and they actually had this Monster Hunter Rise Magnum Alo amiibo, and I had some coupon points that I needed to use up at GameStop, so I picked this up. I had a hard time finding this when Monster Rise first came out, but I think the remaining pieces of it are starting to surface, so this will go right on the shelf with my Metroid amiibo up there as well, and all my other stuff on the shelf. And then we also got some candy. Bullet Bill blueberry candy. Blue raspberry candy. Sorry. But yeah, that's also going up on the shelf. Boom. So that will do it today. Like I said, I've been slacking on the Goodwill pickups. I'm just really gearing up and looking forward to garage sale season so I can get out there and get some actual good deals. As much as I love Goodwill games for $2, some of these titles aren't the greatest. So I'm just going to whine about not having garage sales until they finally come back around again here in Minnesota. So, all right, I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later. One more time for good measure. Have a good night.